Minasan, konnichiwa. I had to film another video. I couldn't miss the opportunity to share this awesome news with you guys. Apparently, there is news on the horizon and in these forums, and there's all these leaky rumors going on that Sony is planning a PS5 reveal event on June 4th. That's like literally around the corner. Like June is around the corner. We only have May and that's okay, but June is around the corner. I am ready for this news. Yes, please, Sony, if that's true, do it. But the even more insane thing about this news is that someone online has suggested that maybe Sony had this planned all along because Sony dropped out of E3, as we know, right? They're like, yeah, now we don't want to do that, bye. And which is all very well and good because actually it makes more marketing sense for them to pull in their own viewers and then perhaps capture that audience and then use it later to create their own conference of events and games and launches and all sorts of epicness, right? But anyway, that aside, someone suggested online that Sony planned this all along. So Sony dropped out of E3, which is supposed to have happened on June 9th, which is now cancelled, of course, so that they could launch their own event on June 4th, essentially taking the wind out of Xbox, Microsoft's sails. Like, they wanted to just be like, bam, there you go, there's the PS5. Yes, it's sick. Yes, it's beautiful. So everybody's hyping about the PS5. Meanwhile, the Xbox comes out next week and nobody really gives a So, like, if this is true, this is kind of crazy. But I can see it happening because in the wider scope of things, everything's a marketing tactic. Everything's a sales tactic, right? You have to be very, very careful, especially with new launches of products. And, you know, in the gaming world, it's even more insane because we have games coming out all the time. But gaming consoles don't come out all the time. Like, they're rare. And so getting a gaming console launch right is absolutely essential. Like, there is no doubt about it that Sony must have been planning this for ages. But the fact that somebody has mentioned that Sony may have just been plotting this all along actually makes me real happy. I'm just sitting over here like, well done, Sony. I see you. I think this is amazing news. Of course, you guys know that I'm like super eager to see the PS5. You guys know how much I love Sony, how much I support it and rep it. I'm 100% hyped to see the console. But more than that, I'm 100% hyped to see it done right. So if this is how Sony's planning to go about it, I'm all for it because I think that it's epic. I think that it's a great tactic. And I think that it could work well against Microsoft Xbox. So let's see what Sony actually goes ahead and does. And let's just support them from the background. Like, hey, Sony. I don't know what that was. So stop judging me, okay? I know you guys like fanboy and fangirl out at home, okay? That's it from me in this video, guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Sana.